home. Ours was once a planet called Cybertron, until war brought its destruction and made exiles of us all. The lone hope for our race lay with the Allspark, the keeper of our history. But with its destruction, only fragments now remain, hidden away for all time. And though we have vanquished the Decepticon leader, Megatron, his minions remain, waging secret war against us. Now we Autobots and our allies defend the human race from an evil it knows not. This stalemate cannot last. One side must win. And yet, the battle continues.
The Autobot threat appears to have been eliminated.
It has been. I have led our first major victory against the Autobots.
Soundwave is still scanning to see if our operation was exposed, Starscream. It is not over yet.
Our velocity will soon seal our victory over the Autobots.
Yes. Neither of which we can attribute to Starscream.
Hey! I heard that. The Autobots have lost. We are supreme!
Nest 1, this is Sergeant Epps. I'm over southeast Shanghai at 1,200 feet. No visual, but something's down there. Probably cloaked. IR SIGs at 4 bars. Over. Hatching into local security feeds now. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking classified alien predator, but hey, you tell me. Yeah, feels just like Morocco last month. Same background interference. We got... Hold on. Hostiles confirmed. Decepticon incursion in southwest quadrant. Return to base. Alerting Autobots now.
Ironhide.
All Decepticon targets eliminated. The battle zone is clear.
Do not be deceived, Breakaway. The Decepticons will not give up so easily.
I'm afraid Ironhide is right. With the Allspark destroyed and Megatron defeated, I had hoped our enemies would leave this planet. But it is not to be. We are accomplishing our tasks with greater speed than I imagined.
It's nice being fast, isn't it?
Roger that.
Ironhide, when our enemies return to Shanghai, you will be waiting for them. Prepare to depart.
This will send a message to Optimus Prime. The Decepticons have returned, and we are not alone. This will send a message to Optimus Prime. The Decepticons have returned, and we are not alone.
Perhaps, but do not underestimate them, Starscream. That was Megatron's mistake. We must remain vigilant.
We have become too soft. Some of us have barely the right to be called Decepticons.
Yes. We must be more ruthless.
You have brutalized them. Well done!
Ironhide, this is Major Lennox. What's your position? Ironhide.
Ratchet, is Ironhide cleared for duty?
I have had a complete overhaul, Prime. I'm ready for anything.
Another hour in Shanghai and you'd have been ready for recycling. You'd be sheet metal by now.
Hardly as useful as his present form. Well done, Autobots. To defeat the Decepticons, our shooting must become more precise.
We've been reading the same statistics. Without increased accuracy, I'm afraid that last victory could be our last.
Autobots, our battle continues. A new attack has begun at the waterfront.
Soundwave reports that the Autobots have somehow managed to overcome Grindor. Find him. Grindor must be revived and brought to safety. Soundwave watches from above. He will help us locate Grindor.
Autobot contacts. Grindor has been successfully revived and rescued. Our master will be pleased.
Yes, Long Haul. But for now, I am pleased, and that is enough. Now that we have made the first move, we will continue to strike until we drive the Autobots from this planet. The Fallen will rise again. All hail the Decepticons! Our mission was accomplished with unusual speed.
Yes, they never knew it hit them.
Too bad.
I am surprised and pleased by your efforts.
This destruction is caused by a Decepticon unknown to us. Find him.
This is not your planet to rule. The Fallen shall rise again.
Our alliance has countermanded 6 Decepticon incursions this year. Never before have we heard this warning.
The Fallen shall rise again. Prime, any idea who or what the Fallen might be?
None.
Our thoroughness on the battlefield is quite impressive.
It's true. The only thing we're leaving behind are busted-up Decepticons.
It appears that all of our battlefield objectives are being achieved. Being thorough is crucial to our success. We must not let up.
Our concerns about the Fallen must wait. Events on the west coast of the United States requires our attention.
Decepticons, we have not a moment to lose. Soundwave has located a fragment of the Allspark.
A small shard is being held by the human Ladies Man 217, also known by username Sam Witwicky.
Can you take this?
Yeah, that's a bit off, but...
I'm not getting on a plane with this thing. Can you just take it, keep it safe?
I will. I'll put it in my dad's shop.
The human female, username Michaela, is now in possession of the shard.
The Allspark is ours alone. We must possess this shard. Soundwave has tracked the female to a valley of primitive settlements. We will introduce a Viroid into the communications grid to locate her. Then the Allspark shard will be ours for the taking.
The Primitives have no idea that Soundwave has compromised their communications network.
Yes, the human female will soon be ours, as will the shard she possesses. With the Allspark, this world will fall, and we will finally take our rightful place as the rulers over all!
Objectives will win a battle, but it is sheer ruthlessness that will win a war. We must not be afraid to be cruel.
Well done! The human hive will soon be ours to destroy.
A previously unknown fragment of the Allspark has just surfaced. Our friend, Sam Witwicky, gave it to the human female Michaela for safekeeping.
I'm leaving for college, okay? I'm not getting on a plane with this thing. Just take it, keep it safe.
This will not go unnoticed by our enemies. Until the Allspark fragment is recovered, Michaela is in grave danger.
The human female has been captured at the refinery.
Once we have taken the Allspark, you may dispose of her as you wish. Grindr, some of us are not fully completing our objectives, including yourself.
Perhaps you should lead by example, rather than by flapping your mandible.
The female has escaped. Soundwave says that she and the fragment have both disappeared. It is time, then, for more extreme measures.
Michaela and the Allspark fragment have reached safety.
And the boy? Sam?
Off at college. He hasn't heard a word about this, though I imagine he's about to get an earful from the female. Optimus has requested I run a scan on our operational infrastructure. Everything is within normal limits.
Then we must simply work harder to achieve all of our mission goals. Our fate and that of the planet depend on it. The Decepticons have just attacked a nearby oil refinery. Our presence is required.
There remains one last shard of the Allspark, held in secret by the Americans. Their National Security Advisor, Galloway, will know the location. Bring him to me. It's time we introduced ourselves.
The human. Galloway's location has been narrowed to...
With Galloway's cortex under our control, we will use him against the Human-Robot Alliance. He is our puppet now. The Autobots suspect nothing. They are about to lose everything.
Despite our victory, I am disappointed. We must be more aggressive.
Our enemies have lost many friends today. Oh, such a shame.
The humans have all been saved.
It's quite impressive. I thought we'd lose a few. They're rather small and hard to see. That last mission was completed quite quickly. Surprising, since Autobots aren't typically known for their speed.
Hey, speak for yourself, Ratchet.
Except for you, Bumblebee.
Prepare for battle. Sergeant Epps has sent word requesting immediate assistance.
The nest vehicles are trapped in the canals. Find them. You've got company.
The Nest team has returned to base. All hands accounted for.
Our enemies weaken. Without the Allspark fragment or petroleum, the Decepticons are about to run out of power.
Somehow, I doubt it will be that easy. So far, we've managed to achieve our goals with minimal damage.
Compliment from Ironhide. We must be doing well.
I said so far. I'm sure someone will disappoint us soon enough.
Ratchet's hopes for victory are premature. The American forward base in the Indian Ocean has just been overrun.
The Autobots have been brought to their knees here, but that is still not enough. We will crush them all as we crush this entire planet. Now, a real plan unfolds! Today's mission was accomplished with great speed. We Decepticons are always swift in action.
Although you, Starscream, are equally swift in retreating.
I have never retreated. Ever!
Of course not, Starscream. You simply advance backwards.
The Autobots have suffered. I am bleed. The human intelligence officer Galloway has been most helpful.
Listen, the Army's got the Allspark fragment on a base in the Indian Ocean, but it won't do Megatron any good. He's 6 miles underwater in the Laurentian Abyss. The site's guarded by a carrier group and airborne surveillance.
The Allspark fragment has been taken by Ravage and is now on its way to Megatron. Only the humans and the childish machines stand between us and triumph.
The Allspark fragment held by the Americans has been stolen. Worse still, NSA Chief Galloway has revealed Megatron's location to our enemies.
He's 6 miles underwater in the Laurentian Abyss. The site's guarded by a carrier group and airport surveillance. He's unreachable.
If the fragment reaches Megatron's remains, he will be reborn. Our fate grows uncertain.
Decepticons have fled the area. The fleet is safe.
No one is safe. Not with Megatron free.
Ironhide's right. The danger to the human species and our own has just increased exponentially. Our skill levels are on the rise. We must continue this trend if we are to beat the Decepticons.
Our old friend Sam Witwicky may be in danger. A Decepticon incursion has begun on the East Coast.
So, my apprentice has awoken.
I have failed you, Master. I have failed the Fallen.
No. There is another means of creating Energon. A machine stolen from me long ago. Its location has been absorbed by the Insect Child, who helped destroy the Allspark.
Let me avenge myself, Master. Let me strip the very flesh from his body.
Patience, my apprentice. First, he must be found.
Lord Megatron, at last.
Starscream, you left me to die on that insect planet.
Only to seek reinforcements, my lord. In your absence, someone had to take command.
Even in death, there is no command but mine.
Why are we not pursuing our enemies with more wrath?
There are some among us, Grindor, who have forgotten the joy of conflict and pain and death. They are weak, and they rob our victories of pleasure.
Yes, that is it exactly.
I must pay my respects to my master, the Fallen. Only he can lead us to triumph.
I have detected a faint Energon signature from when the boy last held the Allspark shard.
Megatron has resurfaced. He and his minions have kidnapped Sam from his college.
For what purpose? How can the boy help them?
This is not the time to ask. We must find Sam. Only after he is safe will we concern ourselves with Megatron's motives.
Made it. The boy is safe.
Yeah, but for how long? Megatron's back. He says I know something that he needs to know, except I don't even know what it is.
The boy is safe, but his subconscious holds secrets. that Megatron desires.
Then Megatron will return.
Good. Then we will destroy him again.
Our victories will not continue if we do not learn to move more quickly.
Roger that. The faster we move, the less likely we are to get hit.
Megatron's return will endanger our allies. We must provide Nest with more advanced weaponry as soon as possible.
Soon the boy will be here, and we will possess the knowledge of the Allspark.
Megatron, Soundwave is monitoring the Autobots' secure channel. They report having intercepted our soldiers. They have the boy.
What? How can this be?
Starscream was in charge of his extraction.
Lord Megatron.
Silence! Now I will have to take matters into my own hands.
Our speed today was most impressive. But remember, there is always time for additional destruction.
Enough talk! The boy must still be found. Our hunt continues.
Optimus will not arrive alone. Seek out and terminate his Autobot.
Destroy him!
Well done. Nothing will stop us now.
We have defeated Optimus Prime!
Which would not have been possible without my assistance, Grindor. Do not forget it.
You both gloat too soon. The boy remains hidden.
We will find him, my lord. Of that, I am sure.
We have not come this far to fail because we were sloppy. You will focus on your test or be deactivated. The choice is yours.
Focus, Lord. I choose focus.
Fool.
The Autobots have lost. We are supreme.
Anyone else in? You got me?
Stay in one piece. We can't afford to strand the boy.
My old wings aren't up for intercontinental flight, so we'll be taking a trans-dimensional space bridge.
A space bridge? No, I don't know anything about that. I usually take coach, but I just don't. I'll do it. I just don't know why. You know, why Egypt? That's the big question.
Don't be daft, boy. The dagger's tip, the harvest of the sun, the things you've been describing, they're all in Egypt. Now, in you go.
The museum has been destroyed, my lord, as you ordered.
Then why do I sense your fear? Have you disappointed me again?
Jetfire and the boy used a space bridge to escape the collapse. The boy still lives.
Good. He is too valuable to kill. Why did I know you would fail me?
I see you fight as if you hunger for victory. Good. We will continue to fight until no Autobot is left standing.
Now, back to battle. Let us see how much pain the humans will take before they relinquish the boy. The boy has escaped us. He has fled with Jetfire to the deserts of Egypt.
Then that is where the Harvester shall be found.
The Harvester, my liege?
The Dynasty of Primes built a machine to harvest energy from the universe's many suns. But my brothers were weak and afraid to use the Harvester on inhabited star systems. Only I was willing to do what was necessary. But my brothers betrayed me by hiding the Harvester. Without Energon, I was forced to leave Earth, abandoning it to the human vermin who infest it to this day. But now, the Harvester is close. Find it, my apprentice, and I shall bestow upon you the powers of the Dynasty. You too shall be a Prime. harvest their energy. But the primes were bound by one rule. Life is precious. Thus, any inhabited star system was to be spared until one prime defied that law. The Fallen, hoping to harvest the Earth's sun. The Fallen murdered his brothers. But the harvesting machine had been hidden in the deserts of Egypt. The Fallen was unable to find it. The great machine was abandoned. Your race grew and buried our history. Until now.
We have eliminated all who would defeat us. Our triumph will soon be complete.
If you are so certain, then where is the Fallen?
Do not doubt me, Starscream. Our master will join us soon enough.
Our speed today was most impressive. But remember, there is always time for additional destruction.
Soundwave reports that the human hive has been given a weapon of great power. We must return to Egypt at once.
Colonel Lennox is inbound with air support and recon. ETA 60 seconds. Stay sharp. I've never seen an alien this big. You got a whole lot of nasty heading your way.
It's going down. That's a confirmed kill, Autobot.
Destroy the filthy Overwatch!
Do you feel it? Your end approaches.
Jetfire's gift has given me strength greater than I have ever known.
We'll be needing it. If the Fallen finds the Harvester and uses it on the Earth's sun, the planet will be destroyed.
Then I guess we better find the machine first.
As this war continues, we must be more careful. We're getting cut to metal shreds out there.
We're winning.
At this rate, the wear and tear is what's going to destroy us, not the Decepticons.
A massive power surge indicates a disturbance in Cairo. Perhaps this is the Harvester we seek.
Crisis averted. The Devastator is destroyed.
Dangerous as he was, we've still yet to discover the Fallen.
Or the Harvester he searches for. The threat to Earth is far from over.
We are missing too many opportunities in battle. We cannot let the Decepticons get the upper hand.
A space bridge has just opened above the Great Pyramid. Our enemy, the Fallen, has arrived.
Tears challenge the fallen.
That's it. You see it? On the camera. That's the part. Now you gotta shut that down.
Megathon! Optimus has deactivated the harvester. The planet survives.
No matter, Starscream. Soon the humans will feel my wrath. The time has come. I will unleash the only force worthy of my trust. An army born to service. Legions enslaved from creation. To answer only to my command. Arise, my children! Yes! Your time has come! Arise!
The ancients are avenged. The brother who betrayed them is no more.
And yet, Megatron remains.
Not on Earth, at least. My telemetry indicates our nemesis is now aboard a Decepticon transport in a distant galaxy.
Through your efforts, Autobots, the human race and our own have prevailed. Ironhide, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Breakaway. I salute you all. Our planets, our races, united by a history long forgotten, yet still to be discovered. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message so that our paths will be remembered, always. For in those memories, we live on.
Man, look at that sun. Can you feel it tingling on your skin? It's cool, isn't it?
We are built differently. I find the sun's rays rather warm.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm... You know what, never mind. It's cool, it's extremely cool, trust me.
I always have, Sam. And I always will.
Did I get what I deserve? So She let me go.